Hey YouTube, right now I'm reviewing a Transformers Collector's Holy Grail. I have somewhat recently obtained Reflector. Now, this Transformer character only appeared briefly during the first season of Transformers and thought he was pretty damn cool in the series. You know, one camera, 3 robots. I thought it was pretty useful, but Hasbro kind of nixed the character, took him out, and said they weren't going to release the toy. And then they released the toy later as a mail-away exclusive, and everyone pretty much had forgotten about him by that point, so this guy's pretty rare. In camera mode, he has the clicking head. Awesome. And if you look through viewfinder there, you can kind of see through him, and it also magnifies what you look at. I know it's almost impossible to see through the YouTube video, but I guarantee you that looking through this actually magnifies what you're looking at. So it's a very nice little feature there. To transform him, you take the sides off, there you go. And again, he turns into 3 robots. I'll start with the simplest. It's Spectro, which is on the right side. Legs fold down, arms fold out. Turn him around, and hey, he's the robot with the button on his head. His gun is this gun, I do believe. There we go. So this is Spectro. Pretty simple transformation. Here is Spyglass. His transformation's pretty much the same but different. You pull the flash cube off of his head, fold down the front, which becomes his feet, and fold the arms out from the back. His gun is this gun. And notice between these two that they are different. This one's arms fold from the front, this one's arms fold from the back. Their legs are reverse of each other, and their faces are in fact different, which is very interesting. The amount of detail put into this. I would have expected them just to use the same figure twice. But yeah. A note to make at this point, the flash cube also contains a missile. Now, I'm sure originally it fired, but I don't think the Hasbro one ever fired, and this is the Hasbro Reflector, so it doesn't fire, it just holds a missile there. It can also be used as a gun, and in the instructions it seems as though Spectro was supposed to be the one to have it. However, since it came from Spyglass, as a part of Spyglass, I just kind of assume it's Spyglass's extra gun. Alright, now to the central part is viewfinder, right here. You take the lens off. Whoop. Sorry about that, the lens rolled for a second. Take the lens off. You pull the feet out and fold them down. And you just pull the arms out from the sides. And that's all there is to his transformation. This is his gun. It fits onto the side of his hand, interestingly, which makes it unique and a bit different. One other thing that you can do with viewfinder is you can actually incorporate the lens into his weapon. You just take the weapon and slide it inside, jiggle it around a little bit, and it fits in very nicely. See? And so this way he looks like he is shooting from the lens. Out of all the characters, Viewfinder, Spectro, and Spyglass, Viewfinder's the only one that looks anything like the cartoon version, which might have something to do with why he was kind of yanked from the toy line or something. Who knows? Anyways, here the three of them are. Anyways, this guy is pretty expensive and hard to find, and I don't think he's necessarily worth the amount of money that people are having to spend on him on eBay and everything. But very unique and interesting Transformer. Thing that makes him unique is they are three robots that combine to form the alternate mode. Usually when the robots combine, they form some sort of big robot mode, like Devastator and Predaking and all those other ones. But this one's actually, you know, the only combiner that combines like they do. Other than that, I guess that's about it. One more thing I want to say about this guy. There is another version of him running around on eBay and on the net, and usually it's an older version of him from the original Microman series, and you can notice it very easily. On the front it says like Mike, M-I-C-O or M-I-O-X or Mike Crocs or something like that, and has a sticker that covers the full face. And I'd like to say that it's interestingly the older one seems to be running for cheaper than the Reflector. So if anybody really wants Reflector, I'd recommend going out and finding one bootleg or knockoff or one of the original Microcs or Microman ones, and then just going on the internet and getting the stickers for Reflector. They do sell the Reflector stickers at a website that sells a bunch of Transformers stickers. I forgot the name of it right now. And that's what I was originally planning to do, except for some reason I got really lucky and this guy was pretty cheap for me on eBay. But it was just dumb luck. And honestly, I probably could have gotten one of the other versions cheaper, but I had already started bidding on this one, so I got it. And that is finally it on Reflector. Bye, YouTube.